Hi everyone, I'm here today to talk about Travelwest's new bike. This is a great bike for business use. We've got storage facilities and a good range of 20 to 50 miles. So with this bike, you have an inbuilt battery facility, which is really easy to take out. And we have an onboard computer here. And in the panniers, you'll receive a cable lock and a D-lock with key. And also, you'll also get a charger to use for the battery. Right, to adjust the seat height on this, we have a multi-tool which is supplied with each bike. And we just pop it in the side here. And you can adjust the seat height accordingly and tighten it back up. And if we come around to this side of the bike, you can see we have a key supplied. And we have a key that can be used for the battery, and the same key is used for the lock here. So each bike has a rear lock, which we need to make sure is undone before we ride. So what we do, we insert the key and we turn it clockwise. We hear that click, we're ready to ride. So, next step, we want to push it off its stand here. So I find it easier just to use my foot and push. And the same situation on the way back, foot down, pull the bike back, and then stands by itself. So next we've got the onboard computer. So to turn the computer on, there's an on button on the top. Hold that down, and then the lights come up. We also have the front and rear light will just automatically come on for you. And then on the top of the computer displays our speed, and at the bottom is our battery life, and in the middle is the power assist function that we're currently using. Okay, I'm going to talk you through the power assist modes that we have on this bike. So if I turn on the display again, and at the moment it's displaying off, but I can use the plus and minus buttons to toggle up through or down through the different power assistant modes. So we've got Eco, Tour, Sport and Turbo mode. And as we go up, the power output from the battery will also go up. What I would recommend, because electric bikes are a little bit heavier than your normal bike, is to have it at least on Eco mode as you're cycling. And also, finally, at the bottom here, there's a button. If we press that, it goes on to walk mode, which will just help you as you're sort of walking alongside the bike. Okay, so we're going to talk about the battery life. So this bike has a 20 to 50 mile range with a full battery charged. And obviously the battery use will go out quicker depending on the mode that you have it on. So if you have it on Eco mode, the battery will last a lot longer. And if you go up to Turbo, you're going to run that battery down pretty quickly. But if you're going uphill, that will make a difference as well. And also we recommend trying to ride this bike like you would a normal bike. So we have our gears, which we can twist with the right hand, that goes up to 1 to 7. And if you're going up a hill, we recommend having it on a low gear to assist yourself up the hill, but also to assist the battery power output. Also, just keep an eye on the battery usage. So it's displayed here on this screen. And also you can see from the bars displayed on the battery unit itself. So just keep an eye on that. You don't want to be caught out mid-ride. Okay, so I'm just going to talk through how to charge the battery. So first of all, we have to take the key from the lock and put it in the battery. So when you've stopped, you need to lock the back wheel. So to do that, we turn the key and we push down here on this lever, and then we're able to take the key out and the back wheel is secure and locked. Take the key and we put it in the battery pack. And we turn it to the left, and then the battery nice and easily removes. And so we can take that and transport it and charge it wherever is convenient. And so we take the battery charger that was in our pannier, and then we just align the prongs. There you go, nice and easy, and plug the pack in. And then if you want to see how much charge is left in the battery whilst it's loading up, we can press the button, and it displays how much charge. So we know it's fully charged and ready to go. And then we just reinsert it back into the bike. And then to lock it, turn the key, and then we're ready. Okay, so we're going to talk you through locking the bike again. So we have the key here. What we want to do is turn it to the right and pull down the lever. And when that's all the way to the bottom, we can release the key and that's locked. So wherever you want to position the bike, make sure you lock that back wheel. And also, we use the D-lock to make sure it's extra secure. So we can take the cable, we thread that through the front wheel, and then we bring it back on itself and thread it through, and that gives us a bit more length, like that. Put it through the D-lock, and then what we want to do is try and get the frame of the bike and the back wheel locked, and then we can put that through the bike lock frame and just do up the D-lock like that. So the bike's all locked up now, and so before we leave it, we want to take everything that we have out of the panniers. So like the charging pack and the panniers, they stay nice and secure on here. So you just want to remove anything else that we have. And also we want to take off the battery. So like we showed before, we just insert the key and take it out, and then we can take this wherever we're going. So this is probably the most expensive bit of kit, so you want to make sure it comes with us. Yeah, so that's everything. I hope that you enjoy riding the bike, and if you have any questions, do get in touch.